creating a bookstore with Claude Opus 4.8. So we are going to add subcategories. We will add subcategories as a new table in the database, new fields. I switched to model Opus 4.8 and then I order to plan, not to execute, just to make the plan in order to develop everything that I ask in the document. So I brought all the specifications in that document, new feature subcategories.md, and now Cloud Opus 4.8 effort height is working. I speed up to double speed this because it's too slow. So here we go. Later we will see that made an error and we will fix it. So now it's asking me if I want only the SQL files or I want the commands to reflect the database changes. So I selected to have the commands. So the commands will create the database with the right schema and update in the case of update. So this is the plan. Looks great. So I say implement. It's creating a new entity. So the subcategories will depend on a parent category. Currently, I only have two type of categories, which are technical books and novels. And then the subcategories will have one of those parents. And I created a relation. So I created a compound primary key. Also during the plan phase, it asked me if I wanted the subcategories to be displayed by JavaScript. So when I choose the category with JavaScript, they will display the subcategories, or to do it with a JSON request to the backend. I choose this to be solved by JavaScript directly, and I save the request to the backend, so no JSON. Some of the permissions that Cloud asks, you can grant with always allow. Others you can grant just for that time. It's up to you. I recommend not to giving too wide permissions. But if it's something silly, you can always allow. Even if you select allow once, the next run it will ask again, and the next one again. So you will end probably telling that allow always. So now I'm going to update the schema. I start with the command which is appdb schema update. I accelerated this a bit because it was slow. And now I launch the second command, and I will add time in front, so I will know the real time that it spent. That was very, very quick. So now I check the database, the table subcategories, to make sure that all have been inserted, all good. And I'm going to test the new functionality. Reload the page. And you will see that when it's technical books is selected, nothing was under subcategories. And now when I select novels, the subcategories displayed are the ones from technical books. So there is a bug in here. So I took a snapshot of the fragment because I'm gonna tell Claude to fix it, and I will provide the fragment of the screenshot that I had on the clipboard. So now I'm reporting the problem. So I expected Opus 4.8 to not make this error. I will have expected Sonnet 4.6 to make this error, but with Opus 4.8 height, I was expecting more. Now I tell to fix it. I provided the screenshot and the explanation. So it found a solution, and it finished 1 minute 3 seconds. I reload the page, and now it's working. Technical books show subcategories as expected, the technical ones, and novels show sci-fi. So for this book, I select Python, and I update the book. I go back, and I see that it's persisting. I will check in the database. So there is this table, books underscore subcategories, where one book and the subcategory are related. It's a compound primary key, so a primary key formed by two primary keys. So now that I change to novels, the subcategories disappeared, which is nice. Finally, I go back to technical books and Python, and I save, and I edit the other book, and I will add two subcategories, Amazon AWS and Python, and I will save.